And as I was venting, I was like, I was born in the darkness. You merely adopted it. And that's the second time I've said that verse, that line from the movie The Dark Knight Rises on this journey. I said it in the beginning. I just went back to my TikTok and watched it. I said that back in March. I started this journey last year in October, but I said that in March when I was doing another video. And it was basically, I see my growth from that video into now. First of all, I was cussing a lot in that video, and I was being still resentful and grudgeful. But I say that to say, I asked ChatGPT what's like the background of that movie, and that part of the movie, he was like, I've seen the movie, but it's been a minute. He was talking to Batman, basically saying because Batman's parents were unalived, he adopted the darkness. He used that. He chose that. He chose the darkness to help him become the person who he was. Whereas in Bane, he was born into it, just like I was born into it. Pain, survival, the harshest conditions. And it used to trigger me so much when people would be like, oh yeah, I've been through that too. I know what you're talking about. I'm like, you actually don't. You can't even come close to understanding what I've been through. You can empathize, sympathize, but you can't, like, and I would feel blowed off when people like, you just making it a big deal about stuff that I go through. And I'm like, but you know, healing, thank the Lord for healing. Yeah, that's what the God was trying to tell me. Like, a lot, he didn't give this journey to a lot of people because a lot of people couldn't have survived this, or could have survived it but would allow them to be hardened. And he never allowed, like I said, me to be comforted, because he knew that all these years of trauma, all these years of betrayal, all these years of just pain, hurt, neglect, trauma, abuse, they were going to build me up to walk in the calling that he had prepared for me. Because walking with God, spreading the gospel, doing the Lord's work, it's going to come with many attacks. It's going to come with witchcraft, spells, and just ridicule and people persecuting me. So he needed to build up that resilience in me from birth, literally, before he formed me, to be able to stand in the fight, especially because the end of times are coming, especially to be a warrior, like he's calling a lot of us who have been through all this pain, and just the world neglected us, never seen it, like, and we still chose love. Out of everything we've been through, we still chose to be kind. And we choose to be kind because we know what it's like to be in the darkness. We know what it's like to have no one to support you, no one to love you, no one to uplift you, no one to care even, no one to... And we walk through this life never wanting a soul to feel even an inkling of what I felt like. Like I said in a lot of my videos, I used to always want to be a comedian, because I thought